Alright, we're back. With another episode of Octopath Traveler. And I got people to rob and some upstart to put down. Ooh. Oops. Oh, damn it. Right. Better go fix my rep. There's the bar. Alright, down here. Did I ever talk to you? Daughter's up and disappeared. Raised her all by myself, I did. After my wife passed away, I'd go mad if something would happen to her. High and low of search, bleeding after she's still found. Ellie's her name. Meet on our travels. Beg you to send her home. Restore my rep. 10 grand. Ugh. Yeah, whatever. 10,000 is a pretty cheap price to pay for everything I've taken. Ooh. I know, it's a stupid name, but try telling him that. 100 Punch Man. Maybe after you beat him with fire, wind, or dark aspect attacks, no particular weapon will afford you an advantage, I'm afraid. I wonder if there's a quest for, like, feeding everybody in the town. Oops. Want doors condition. There we go. His mother was a beauty, believe you me. Had no shortage of admirers from what I recall. Pity she died. At least that's what I presume happened. Got caught out in the woods by a beastie or some such. A god or demon for all I know. Never saw hide nor hair, vanished away. That's weak. Not as bad. Still weak, but not as bad. Hidden item. Moniker the Clown. Hilda the Clown, don't mess about, so neither should you. Go straight for the sword or staves and ice aspect actually splattered on the ground. Should I just be challenging everybody around here? Okay, apparently I wanted to talk to you. So, oh! Ah, well met, friend. Me? You told me the tale of the monster tamers. I heard a rumor of a magic sword called Snakesbane. Such a weapon. Surely I could defeat the giant snake that might possess my father. Oh, this guy. Swordsman of the arena is said to bear Snakesbane. I begged and pleaded with the man, but he refused to give it to me. Maybe the only way I could save my father. If only I could get him away from me. Yeah. So I gotta go steal some Snakesbane. Or buy it. A divine blade. Status condition. Sick as a child, he trained tendency to fight back against bullies and eventually grew strong enough in body and mind to defend himself. Feels passionate greater than he was yesterday. Okay, yep, that's better. And those are all worse. Yeah, probably not worth it. I did pick up Imperial Lance. That's going to be worth it. Alright. Go for everybody. Oh, for taking you down. Oh, you got that. Acquire the coin counter. Never heard. Wait, piss off. Never heard of no bloody coin counter. At a glance, I'd say most anything will do. Swords, daggers, staves. You just try setting her on fire. Alright, so looks like I've gotten everybody here. Acquire. This one's not to be trifled with. Stick with swords and daggers. And if you've got anything wind or dark aspect up your sleeve, don't hesitate to bring it to bear. Swords and daggers. Wind, huh? Alright. I think I'm set up.
Ho-ho!
I get two at night, a man of the sea, and I've never was for standing on ceremony.
Let us fight with honor. I will not fail.
Oh, this is a full-on fight. I was expecting a duel. Okay, anyway, he's weak to swords and daggers. Guess these guys are too.
Victory shall be mine.
My turn now.
Over here. Here we go.
Not staves.
Out of my way.
Okay, that's one break.
Here goes nothing.
They said wind or dark, which I don't think I have either of, so none of that's gonna help.
The battle is truly joined.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
I'm ready. Are you?
All right, let's do this.
Victory, I pray, is unbeatable.
My turn now.
There goes that one.
Prepare yourself. There.
Here we go. Alrighty. Let the thunder roll.
And done.
Ha! Try again.
Didn't even need to rest up for that.
Yippee! Huh?
Swoons. What about the tourney?
Now then.
We all know the rule. The strongest remains.
What?
Wait. She had the right of it? It was a street brawl, no more.
Aye.
But street or arena, the strongest remains. That's how it's always been.
That's right.
Hear me. I've lost fair in open battle. I lost in a fair and open battle, and this man here stands victorious. Might is right, the strongest remains. My tourney place is his. Let's say 'tis yours if you'll have it.
I see.
I will. You're a man of honor. And so did Albrecht Eisenberg win his place in the grand tourney. Before long, rumors of a great night, the last remnant of a fallen realm, spread across every alehouse in town. All who claimed to have witnessed the battle, many more than stood in the plaza that day, spoke in awe of the speed and strength of his blade.
Now then.
Turn is about to begin. No, not quite yet. I need to try not to tear too long here. Okay. He's got a couple more people to speak with. Fire, nothing.
Curses.
Nation lost and wagered and lost, and now my purse is empty in the god's cursed desert. But hope lives on, and next wager will bring me king's riches. Now, do an ill-fated wretch a boon and check on the fighters, will you? Local swinger and lancer Montdor of the icy north, bring him news to me. Yeah, got that news for you.
How now?
Yeah, what news you bring? Oh, Montdor looks fit in ale, does he? Been a training hard, you say? There's a fire in his eyes. Local lad of status has got the smell of defeat on him, you say. So nervous his belly aches, is he? Scared of what the local crowds will roar when he makes a toad's pie at all? No doubt. Don't doubt. God's truth, then. I know on what I'll place my last coin. Bless you, friend. Whoa. Swordsman of status wins the battle. Gambler. Yeah. Biggs and Evan, the day is mine at last. Surprised, are you? I put my purse on the swordsman of status. He told me how he feared the local crowds. I knew in my belly how the duel would end. With the crowd roaring and putting the fear of gods in him, he's bound to find the strength to beat his foe. Yeah, the truth is, I'm from these parts myself, so I was happy to put my coins on our local lad. No more debtor's prison for me. Fair befall you, friend. I'm mighty grateful to you. No, I'd make that bet. Okay, now I'm supposed to talk to him. That's where I'm supposed to be going. Armor. Check this real quick. Ooh. Oh, it's got plus speed too, which is very good for him. Gargantuan shield. Oh, jeez, that evasion loss. Big physical defense boost, though. Okay, I think I had a better sword. That, yep, Divine Blade. There we go. Alright, I actually have everything to sell. Don't need this anymore. Or that. Exotic garb. Ooh, that would be good for Ophelia, actually. Lose a little elemental attack, but generating SP, that cannot be understated. Okay, now seriously, how in the world do I get over there? No idea. Alright.
Now then.
Let's hit the tourney.
Gather round!
Another year has passed and the day of days has come again. 8 champions, strong and true, have emerged by their mettle, character, and fortune. Who shall emerge victorious?
Coming up!
The shields are polished and the blades are whetted. It only remains to be seen who shall stand triumphant when the rest have fallen. Forward, brave warriors. He's been the grand champion for 4 tournaments in a row. He is the reigning king. Will he meet his Kingslayer today?
Archibald!
The Crusher, mightiest of the mighty.
Top of the world!
Archibald, have at him.
Go!
Show that Black Knight how it's done.
Next!
They say the blood of men turns to ice in the frozen wastes of the north. Just a tale, mayhap. Let no man deny that the steel of this man's blade is as biting as the ice in his eyes.
Joshua!
Frostblade.
Yeah! Hey!
Take my favor, sir, I beseech you.
And then,
Our next fighter spent years learning the art of war, mastering pikes, halberds, spears, and all things long and pointy. Misjudged his peasant's weapon at your peril. Last man, what did, found himself skewered before he could so much as lift his fancy blade in the shortest fight of the tourney.
Conrad!
His lance dances, then spits you like a pig, for it's Conrad the Impaler.
Do it!
Go! Coming up,
He's been second only to one man, always the last man bested, but this year will it be his opponent who bends the knee on the final day? Many here say aye. This year he will be. Ooh, why am I always sleepy when I play this game? Surprise! It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. What's going on with me? He will at last usurp the king. The sword strikes with the ferocity of a savage beast.
Wallace!
Wallace the Wild Sword is here to claim the king's crown.
Hi!
Christ, that's no man who's born from a bear, I'd say.
And then,
Of fame and renown, this next fighter cares little, but now many a fighter pales at the mention of his name. A hunter amongst hunters, in the preliminary matches, he bagged every monster that appeared.
Bernhard!
Be it a fiend or man, he never loses his quarry, for he's Bernhard the Beast Hunter.
Say what?
Every beast that was released into the arena, then he's equal with the king.
Are you ready?
The next is an impregnable fortress of a man. Neither axe nor sword has ever sundered his shield. It's an immovable force. He can no more be toppled than a mountain.
Grieg!
The battle goes to the last man standing. How can he not emerge victorious? He's Grieg the Unbreakable.
Wow!
Next,
Next is a mystery knight, a dark horse one might say, who has swatted away all challengers with contemptuous ease. Green has not seen the likes of his swordplay in many a year. Could this man be our new champion?
Gustav!
The Black Knight.
Whoa!
Do it!
The only one who can defeat the king.
Coming
Last,
up,
but let us not say least, for this last-minute entrant defeated none other than Victorino the Buccaneer's Bane. Does he deserve to be here, or does he not? You've all had your say. But hear this. The rule of the tourney is writ clear. Might makes right, and let no man disavow what another claims by feats of arms.
Ulbrich!
So raise a cheer for Albrecht the Unbending Blade.
What the?
Blade, never tails, but
That's it!
show us the might of proud Hornburg.
That's all!
Here stands your 8 champions.
Greetings.
So you're Ulbrich, are you?
I see.
Yes. And if you know who I am, then you also know that you'd be looking for Sir Erhard, aye?
Just so.
I see. I don't need to explain. Sir Erhard spoke enough of you, but what you're seeking has a cost. Tell me, knight, you know what this place is?
I see.
A place where a man's worth is measured. Tell me, Sir Ulbrich, to what end do you swing that blade? I was once a knight of the realm. I wielded my sword for king and country. As for now, to tell the truth, I cannot say.
So,
I'll see you in the final. Bear, then talk to Cecily. Well, I know exactly how to prepare. Hidden item. Should probably save up. While I'm thinking about it, inventory. Here we go. slippery nut. Increase evasion. Accuracy. What's the light nuts? Speed, that's what I'm looking for. Elemental defenses. Use that. Use max HP. Don't need those. Physical attack. Alright, do that. I'll look at giving some of the other nuts to some of the other characters. As for you. How are you? I don't need any more. Okay. Oh. Dark Amulet. Inquire. Cold as ice. Joshua's weak points. Cold as ice and willing to sacrifice anything for his love, or so I hear. So put him down with fire and light. Or staff or axe between the eyes. Well, I do have a light. Can't go up. Can't go up there? Can't go up there. Alright. I'm ready.
Are you ready?
Now, for the fourth battle, from the west gate comes Ulbrich.
Or there.
Unite, you'll need it. You'll be fine, just do exactly what you did to the others.
Well,
Do it!
At your service.
Yeah. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. The name is Joshua. Your name and renown reached even the distant corners of my snowbound home.
I am Ulbrich.
Ulbrich Eisenberg, and the honor is mine. The climes in your land may be harsh, but its sons have warm manners. You honor me, sir. Know that there is no warmth in my sword, and it will deliver the victory I promised my dearest Angela. So you fight for a woman.
Yes.
I fight for love, and today you will know how powerful that is.
Begin!
First round, fourth duel, the battle begins.
I will not fail.
Out of my way.
Alright, so these are going to be full-on boss fights, each one. Okay. I don't remember what it said about him. Staff. Oh, so it only blocked one of his weak points. Okay.
Try death.
My turn now.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Bring it on.
Oh, axes, right? Yes, there we go.
Over here!
Out of my way.
Try death. Have at you.
Spears ain't helping.
Bring it on.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Light. Okay. Yeah, I'm well equipped for this fight.
Out of my way. What's that? Bring it on.
So scholar skills.
Is it cold in here?
Not ice.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
The battle is truly joined.
Here!
That's
The
fine.
battle is truly joined.
Out of my way.
That should last basically the rest of the fight.
Here we go.
There's the weakness. Fire.
I'll do my best.
Actually, clear skills. Heal wounds.
Let your wounds be healed.
How about you?
Pop that.
Here goes nothing. Alrighty.
Well then.
Break.
Let's do this.
Actually, I should have done the.
All right.
Ah, damn it. Too late. Doesn't matter.
I'll do my best. Prepare yourself.
My turn.
What I should have done. I don't even need to do.
I see through the defenses.
How about you? My blade is unbending! Watch my blade dance.
Like that.
Witchery.
Out of my way.
That's a wildfire.
Yes!
I'll do my best.
There's apothecary skills.
You'll be alright.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way!
Poke.
Here we go.
Poke.
Here.
I'll do my best.
My turn. I see through the defenses.
The battle is true.
Here. All right.
Alright.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way!
That should end it.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Just forgive me. Fought well and bravely.
Thrill of the
Did
fight.
no dishonor to your lady love. Fight for the love of a cherished one. Am I healed up? Okay, so I heal up between each fight. And hey, what do you know? Moniker Crusher. Archibald's weak points. Big bastard, this one. So keep at distance, use a bow, close a gap, and go to work with a dagger. I've seen folks fare well with ice and dark aspect attacks, but no one trick will be enough. Okay, so bows, daggers, ice and dark. I got lots of bow. No, I don't. I have one bow and one dagger. I have lots of ice, though, so that'll be fine. What is it? Your next opponent is none other than Archibald the Crusher, the long-reigning king of the tourney. He's as strong and skilled as any, that's for sure. But it's his iron will that wins in battles more than anything. I tell you to look out for that, but the gods only know. With him, you gotta look out for everything.
'Tis like this.
Yeah, he could be overly dramatic, but he speaks the truth. Archibald's a more formidable foe by far than any you've faced till now. Formidably noted.
Oi, oi.
God's teeth, you got more spine than sense, cracking japes at a time like this. This won't be the first time I've fought a man whose skills matched or surpassed my own. I dare say it won't be the last.
Are you ready?
Take care now.
What happens, just give it everything you've got. Find out soon enough that'll suffice.
I see.
The unbending blade in the flesh, eh? Step up from the usual riffraff you throw my way. My father was one match away from winning his 5th tourney in a row when his challenger's sword found his breast. Now it's my turn to do what he could not.
Is it so?
And that is why you fight. To honor your father's memory?
Aye.
Aye. Now let's get on with it.
Well. On your guard. I will not fail.
Archibald seems a defensive posture.
Out of my way.
Okay, so the bow weakness he's covered.
Bring it on.
Witchery.
Over here.
The battle is truly joined.
Okay. Doubt swords are gonna work on you guys.
I'll do my
Spears
best. Let your wounds be healed.
Oh, and there's the overheal working for Ophelia. That's awesome. Don't have your dagger weakness covered.
Here goes nothing.
How about your ice weakness? Yep. Okay.
Victory shall be mine.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Okay, you two have a light weakness. That's good.
Out of my way.
Over here.
Right.
Here goes nothing.
Now then,
You have luminescence? No, you don't.
your wounds are healed.
Okay, so I think I'll use you to heal instead then.
The battle is truly joined.
There.
Here we go. My turn.
Oh yeah, he's got an axe. Don't have to worry about anything
Alright.
else.
Over here.
Have at you.
He's got everything for me now. Let's just check. Oh, sweet.
Well then.
Perfect.
All right. Let's get down to work. Cool off.
Oh, whoops.
Out of my way. I see your defenses.
Yes. Now then,
Yeah, I was sitting on the wrong weapon there.
my blade is unbending. Watch my blade dance.
Okay, that's him down.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Here we go. Cool off.
Break.
My turn now. Here I go! Oh, sacred light!
The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
Here we go. Let's get down to work. Scorch the earth.
There we go.
Let's do this.
And since I'm
Time to steal the show.
still get a full rest anyway,
The battle is truly
might as well
joined.
just blow everything.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
What?
That's all!
My eyes to be believed, the king has been dethroned. Victory goes to Ulbrich Eisenberg. Father like son, I failed him. Rejoice, fool, you won the battle. Don't you fret for me. I'll just start another winning streak. As long as I have breath in my lungs and strength in my arm, I'll keep swinging this axe.
Indeed.
Fought with honor the memory of a man long dead. Was that enough for the likes of me?
Whoa!
Well, it yields. First time in 4 years, the king will not fight in the final battle. The Black Knight versus the Unbending Blade. Whatever befalls, there shall be a new king at Tourney's End. Travel banter. Why do I
Sir
fight?
Ulbrich.
What's the matter, Ulbrich? You look deep in thought. Indeed I am. I realize that every man who takes up arms has a reason to do so. I tried not to dwell on the many men who have fallen to my blade. Now I find myself asking, why do I fight? Why do I wield this sword? Can't pretend to know much about swords and soldiers, but I've noticed one thing. You're different from the other fighting men that I've known. There's a kindness in you. I sense tenderness and mercy to those whom you're forced to vanquish. Whatever your reasons turn out to be, I'm glad you fight alongside us. I never thought of myself that way. Thanks be to you, Ophelia. Your words give me strength. Right, I'm safe for the final fight. Fire. Stuff's come this far, then you hardly need my advice. But if you're asking, then I'd say stick to the tried and true. Sharp spear, a heavy axe, a fine bow, a quiver full of arrows. Despite the name, I suspect he's weak against dark aspected attacks, and I've yet to meet a man who didn't burn. What you got for me? Ooh, this would be a nice shield to have. 3 more attempts, huh? Yeah, stuff. It's a nice shield, though. And I'm fully rested. Yep, okay. Alright.
Good.
Come this far, now you simply have to win. Second place is out of the question. You never seen the girl agitated before. You lit a fire under her, that's for certain. Why should I be agitated? He beat the reigning king. The one they said was all but invincible. By the gods, the devil can take me back if this Black Knight thinks he's the match for a Kingslayer. What? Something the matter? You know something about this Black Knight I don't?
Truth be told,
However, this Black Knight may be judging by his previous fights. He stands the equal of any king.
Indeed.
No man should enter a battle expecting an easy victory. Least of all against one who was trained in the sword by Earhart. Yet neither should any man shy from battle for fear of defeat. I shall fight with all my strength, and if the gods will that it's not enough, then so be it. Agreed? Right. I know how it works, but just make sure you use all your strength. I don't want anything... Cheeks running a red girl.
ouch.
One's still healing.
Coming up!
Now then,
That's my cue.
Greetings.
You kept up your end of the bargain. I'm impressed.
well,
And I'm impressed as well. You've won hard battles against capable foes. Once you mentioned Sir Erhard, I didn't have much of a choice, now did I? Must I dishonor his name as my teacher? He told me about you, back when we were both serving in the mercenary band. You still lost? Still wondering what that unbending blade of yours is for? Joshua fought for love. Joshua for his father and the honor of his line. I once fought to protect someone, but I failed and that person's no more. Yes, mayhap I am lost, but not today. Today I fight for victory.
Indeed.
So you found yourself an answer? See how well it serves you in battle.
Prepare yourself.
Begin!
I will not fail.
Invincible. Alright. How's the axe?
I'll do my best.
Bad.
Have at you.
Bring it on.
I wish the axes worked. Okay.
Now then.
Bring these two down.
Over here!
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
Push Ophelia over HP limit.
Here we go.
There's their weakness.
Here!
Looks like the Black Knight goes a couple times.
Victory shall be mine.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
All right.
I'll carry Ice Skull.
Out of my way.
Let's see.
Let's do this!
Time to steal the show.
Here we go. Let's get down to work. Let the thunder roll.
Alright, that's those two down.
The battle is truly joined.
Right, he's weak to spears.
My turn now.
And axes.
Bring it on.
Out of my way.
Victory shall be mine.
I
Ow.
will not be defeated. Let me heal you.
That's fine. These skills.
I see through the defenses.
Victory shall.
Actually.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
I'll not be defeated.
Bring it on.
Lightning
Let
blast.
the thunder roll.
Well then, here I go!
Out of my way.
Victory shall
Good
be mine.
enough.
My blade is unbending. Watch my blade dance.
Bring it on. Alrighty. Scorch the earth.
Alright. You should be almost done. No, he's only halfway. Huh.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Victory shall be mine.
Here we go.
Here.
What's the big idea?
Alright.
The
I
battle
wasn't
is
actually
truly
expecting to do that yet.
Shucks.
Care skills, rehabilitate yourself.
Got just what you need.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed. Well then. Ah!
Holy wait.
Sacred light.
Here we go. Let the thunder roll.
Get that going.
My turn. I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show. And that's that.
Down he goes. Oh, hey, I got Gustav's shield. Wonder if I wouldn't have gotten that if I did manage to steal it.
Damn it.
Curse my blade. The victory is yours.
We have a winner.
Yields. All hail the unbending blade. The new king of the arena is crowned. 3 cheers for Ulrich Geisenberg.
Whoa!
See that, lads. Black Knight fought bravely, but the unbending blade has won the day. Oh, you see that, Ned? You won. Of course I did. With every blow landed, and your own wounds ache just watching.
Well played.
Agreed.
Aye, was that? No shame in losing to the likes of you.
Is it so?
On another day, you could have been the victor.
So,
I mayhap. Today's your day, and I'll keep my word. When you're ready, come by my room at the inn. I'll tell you what I know.
As you wish.
I will see you in on. I don't actually remember him promising to tell me anything.
Gather round.
The bards will sing of this duel for years to come. All hail the new king. I wonder, I'm close to understanding why I wield my blade.
Holy.
Like the gods, Ulrich, you're invincible. You're near enough to be the same. Nay, I'm just a man who carries a sword and has learned how to use it. Day is better than my opponent, no more, no less. You say so. Hey ho. What is it? Picked up an injury there, my friend. Can't hide it from me. You don't treat cuts to get the rot, and then you'll be in trouble. Stop pretending it's nothing and let me fix it for you. It's my job after all. Oh, shucks, I didn't do that. Ah, finally, I can rob you. Stakesbane. Oops. Ruin our reputation again. Ah, well. I can fix that. For what is probably going to be another 10,000 gold. Or maybe it doubles every single time. Hey, buddy. Need you to fix my rep again. I haven't failed an 80 in a long time. Alright, let's go swipe the sword. do I get over there? There's a guy over there too. Maybe there's another exit out of the arena? No? Seriously, how do you get over there? I also can't figure it out. Oh. Yep. Here's your sword. Oh. It's the enchanted blade Snakesbane. Then I can kill the snake beast that holds my father in its thrall. My father condemned violence. He was always a good and just man. But when monsters began to ravage the village where he lived, he was powerless to stop them. His only recourse was the forbidden magic. In my heart, I truly believe he meant no ill, and that is why I set upon this deliverance.
Many thanks.
Think of his blade, I should use it wisely. Find my father, and by my own hand free him from his plight. So let me guess, he's in the inn? Yep.
Ah, welcome. Make yourself comfortable. A deal's a deal. You want to find Earhart, and I'll honor my side of the bargain. But let's take it slow. There's much we have to talk about, you and I.
If you say so. But what about?
Sir Earhart, of course. And what I know of him.
I'm listening.
Now, where to begin? Tell me, Sir Ulberich, are you familiar with the land from which Sir Earhart hailed?
Some border town in the far reaches of Hornburg. Or so he once told me.
Aye, a peaceful village called Grind. At least it was, till it was razed in the war. 'Twas long before Lord Earhart became a knight that he lost his home. After that, he joined a band of sellswords for a spell. It was there he got an idea in his head. And so he finally came to serve Hornburg and the Crown. As a spy.
Oh, preposterous. You mean to tell me that Earhart meant to betray us all along?
His eyes always burned with fire when he told the tale. The King of Hornburg turned his back on us, he'd said, and sat on his ass as our homes burned.
Nonsense. King Alfred cared for all his subjects. He would never...
Lord Earhart claimed otherwise. Either way, he was a man on a mission.
If that's true... that means he'd been plotting the downfall of Hornburg for years.
Revenge is made all the sweeter by the passage of time. How sweet it must have been for him when Hornburg fell at last. I don't pretend to admire his deeds, nor claim they are honorable. But then, I've never known the pain and anguish Sir Earhart was forced to bear. Though I wonder sometimes how it made him feel to see justice done. If winning his revenge put his heart at ease. I never asked him, and he never told me. But of all the men in this world, mayhap he'd tell you.
You look up to the man, don't you?
He taught me to be a true warrior. And I dare say he was a friend as well. I know of little else but the ways of battle. Whatever his sins might have been, I was proud to call him a brother.
As was I. Thank you.
Happy to have the company and a willing ear. You'll find Sir Erhard in the desert town of Wellspring. When you do, well, I trust you'll do what's right.
Even if that means I slay him? Your friend, your mentor, your brother?
If that is what you believe he deserves, I reckon he'll accept his fate. And so will I.
Whatever the cause he fought for, it does not excuse his deeds. He slew the king he had taken a sworn oath to protect. I will listen to what he has to say. That much I can promise you, but no more. Does Gustav have the right of it? Did Erhard wield his sword for the sake of revenge? If so, does he still wield it, even though the thirst for vengeance has been sated? Could it be that we are the same? Has Erhard too lost his purpose?
Interesting.
An old friend, eh? Erhard? Aye. I called him friend once upon a time. The end of the day, he struck down our king. You still want to see him again? I would speak to him. There's something I need to know. And you think meeting him will give you closure. What happens if you don't like the answer you get? Are you sure you're not doing this for your own self-satisfaction? I must see him. I'm to put past behind me. I wouldn't try to stop you. In fact, I think I'll stick around and see how this unfolds. I can already guess why.
Hey! Where are you running off to?
What does it matter? The tourney is over. Our bargain is concluded.
It is, but that doesn't mean we can't bid each other Godspeed.
Phew. Got you in the nick of time. We won't let you go sneaking away without so much as a fare thee well.
Of course. Pray forgive my manners. I could not have gotten this far without you. Both of you. You have my thanks.
And you have ours. So, if I can be so bold, where are you off to next?
The Sunlands. A town called Wellspring. To finish what I started here.
And then?
I don't know. Perhaps I'll return to the village I came from before here.
Well, if you've already got a place to call home, then maybe this means nothing. But if you're looking for a new line of work, you could do worse than being a full-time champion.
The offer is welcome, but it's not the life for me.
Thought you might say that, but I had to ask, huh?
If you ever have a change of heart, just drop on by. Or even if you don't, you'll always be welcome here.
Thank you, friend. I may do just that. In the meantime, take care of those wounds.
Don't you worry about me. I'll be fighting fit soon enough, and ready to give a good show at next year's tourney.
A good showing? Now there's an inspiring goal. If you want to stick around in my stable, I'll see you claim the throne.
Oi, oi! One step at a time, milady. I ain't the unbending blade of Hornburg after all.
A title and a crest do not a swordsman make.
Aye, true enough. Maybe I will go and win it all. See what the betters will say about that. Tell you what, if they crown Ned king, you come back and we'll put on a duel the likes of which the city's never seen.
I'd like that very much. But today, the road calls. till our paths cross again, my friends.
And so did Ulbrich leave Victor's Hollow behind him. The new knowledge of Earhart's past and present. Now Ulbrich must find Earhart, and God's willing the truth, even if it means crossing blades with his erstwhile friend. And so to the Sunlands, and the desert oasis of Wellspring. Ulbrich's journey continues. I think that's everybody's chapter 2. Looks like chapter 3s are next, and looks like Ulbrich's is the lowest one. I don't know, Alphen's pretty low too. But I probably have to level them up to 32 before I can hit those quests, huh? I guess that means I should probably walk there. Saints Bridge, huh? Is this Quarry Crest? Why don't I take this path? South Orwell Pass. Actually, it doesn't look like it goes over here. Looks like I have to go from Clearbrook. Or how about I find my way to Wellspring, actually? There might be another shrine in that area that I haven't seen yet. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Start from Cobblestone. Hey, there's quests here. What's your quest? Lori's diary. Oh, hey, I have this. Lori's diary, look here. She writes of the day that we met. Ah, brings joy to my heart to know she didn't forget me. Lori yearned for the excitement of the big city, and that's what egged her on to go traveling. It's the time I went on a journey to. I'll follow in her footsteps, and we'll be reunited once more. Set preparations, there's enough to keep me here now. Ooh, 9 grand. I haven't been here in a while, but yep. There's a lot of people I haven't robbed. And while I'm thinking about it, I should probably level up Alphen and Ulbrich. So I'm gonna switch off Ophelia. For Cyrus. Mostly because I just want to give him his equipment. Because he needs that. Ooh, yeah, you. You're taking that. I think I want you as a merchant. Alright, I think I was going to put Dancer under you and then Merchant on Primrose. Well, let's check over everybody real quick. You. I should probably rest at the inn before I go too. Alright. Oh, jeez, you look at the time. Okay, I'm going to put a break into here, and in the next part, we will travel to Wellspring, and I'll catch you all there. Until then, goodbye for now.